Hey everyone, it's Keegan. So today's video is going to be on the Naked 3 palette. I'm sure you guys have seen a lot of videos on this. One more doesn't hurt anyone, right?
And I'm just rocking the natural hair today, so yeah.
I'm going to start off by just giving some basic information, like where you can get it, how much it costs, all that stuff, and then I'm going to compare them to the other 3 palettes, which is the Naked 1, the Naked 2, and then the basics. And then I'm going to just go over all the shadows and like my thoughts on them, and then my overall thoughts, and then a tutorial at the end. So this video might be long, so let's get started. It retails for $52, which you get 12 all new shadows, which a lot of people didn't like that Urban Decay did some repeats on the other palettes. So they're all new. They are rose gold. I'm having this in the box right now, sorry. But they have a little preview of what the shadows look like here. You get a double-ended brush. This was inspired by a sunset, which I think is so cool to think that like you're taking nature and then you're like putting it into a palette. So I think that's really cool. You can get it at Sephora, Ulta, of course on the Urban Decay website. You can also get them online as well as in the store. They're all sold out, by the way, but they are in stock at the Urban Decay website, so I'll have links to where you guys can get them down below. I'm just gonna compare like everything, like shadows, boxes, things it comes with, brushes, just everything. So the Naked original palette comes in a plastic box where you can see it. It comes with a little Urban Decay primer potion, and it comes in like this little velvet cheap material that you can just throw away afterwards. And then the outside is a velvet material. The Naked 2 also came with that like plastic, but I threw it away by accident. But this one actually comes with a like harder outside shell that you can actually keep, and it comes with a lip junkie in Naked, and this is more of like a plastic hard box. The Naked Basics comes in a cardboard box, and then on the inside it's like the Naked 2. It's like a hard little box. I'm not going to go much into it, but really quickly it has a mirror and then like the essential colors. So I'm not going to go into this anymore just because this isn't really what we're trying to compare. We're trying to compare the bigger Naked palettes, if that makes sense. Naked 3 comes in a cardboard box, and it has a preview on top of what the colors look like, or the shadows look like, sorry. None of the other palettes have that on them. They all have a preview of what they look like on the back with their names, but none of them have what they look like on the front. It comes with like a little sample of all their primers, so it comes with Original, Eden, Sin, and Anti-Age. Personally, instead of like samples, I would rather get one of these, or even like if they wanted to switch it up like a baby eyeliner or something. Just, I don't really like this, but whatever. And the basics didn't come with anything, by the way. I forgot to mention that. But it is a hard shell case as well, and it has pattern on it. And pattern, I don't know, it reminds me of like a prom dress, like ruching and then a belt and then ruching. I don't know, it reminds me of a prom dress. I think the packaging on the outside does a really good job of resembling what's on the inside. This is rose gold, this is taupes, this is kind of deeper colors, and this is just like a basic color. But yet I'm not going to go into this one. The Urban Decay Naked 2 palette and the Naked 3 comes with a bigger mirror, and the Naked 1 comes with a smaller mirror. They all come with double-ended brushes, except for the Naked 1 just comes with a plain flat shader brush. If you can see, the Naked 1 and the Naked 2 look very similar. If you look at them together, they kind of look like the same palette. And yeah, they have repeats. They have half-baked in both of them. These are very similar, and this one I feel like is kind of on the cooler side personally, and this one's on like the warmer side, but this is like bronzies, this is taupes. Naked 3 is rose gold, so as you can see there is a big difference between them, and yeah.
Now I got the shadows on my bed.
I personally like that the Naked 3 is different from the other 2 palettes, just because I feel like you want to change it up a little bit. As you can see, most of the shadows are pink, and they have pink undertones in them, and they are very pretty, and I love these colors very much. So that is it for my comparison. Now I'm going to go into all the colors. The first color that you see is Strange. It is a pale neutral pink, and it's a matte to satin finish, so it's kind of on the borderline between matte and satin. I personally think it's more of a matte, but it's a creamy pink color. The next one is Dust, which is a pale metallic pink with shimmer and iridescent micro glitter. Dust was probably one of my favorite colors when I opened it up. I heard a lot of things about it that like you can't get any color off of it, no pigmentation, there's so much fallout, and I totally agree with all that. I thought I would be that one person that's like, did you guys ever think of wetting the brush? Yeah, I thought it would be all sassy like that. But I wet the brush when I first tried it out, and it made chunks of glitter. Like, it was completely bare, and then there's like a chunk of glitter here, a chunk of glitter here. It's not the most blendable color, and I would say the best way to apply it is just with your fingers. I think that's personally what I will be doing, just because the brush, doesn't matter what type of brush, dense brush, fluffy brush, it just won't go on and there will be a lot of fallout. So I personally like using my finger for this color just because it's kind of complicated. The next color is Burnout, which is a light pinky peach with a satin finish, and I really like this color. The next color is Limit. It's a light dusty rose with a matte finish. I think this is a beautiful crease color and I really like it. And then there's Buzz, which is a metallic rose shimmer with silver micro glitter, and I think it's like a purple shimmery color and I really like it. Then there is Trick. It's a light metallic pinky copper shimmer with tonal micro sparkle, which I don't know what that is, but it's kind of like a copper gold color, but it has really nice pink undertones. Then there's Nooner, which is a medium pinky brown matte. I really like this color. It's a very pigmented color, so just be warned with that. Nooner and all the way to Blackheart, those are the most pigmented ones. So these are the most pigmented and these are kind of the less pigmented color. Then there is Liar, which is a medium metallic mauve with shimmer. And Liar is such a pretty color. It's when I swatched Liar, I was so shocked about the pigmentation. I was like, whoa, I did not expect you to be that pigmented and that amazing. There's Factory, which is a pinky brown satin, and I really like Factory for smoking out looks. Mugshot is a metallic taupe shimmer with a slight pink shift, and it's, in my opinion, it's kind of like has like this gray undertone in a way. I don't know, I just really like this color. And then Dark Side is the next color, and it's a deep taupe mauve with a satin finish, and again, this is kind of grayer in my mind. This color I am so excited for. This was like, I think the color I was the most excited for in the palette. It is beautiful. It's Dark Side, which is it is Blackheart. It's a smoky black matte with rosy red micro sparkle, and I've never seen a color this unique. It's like a black with like this red sparkle in it. I think it's beautiful. It doesn't look red at all. It just has like, it's such a romantic color, and I think this would be great for smoking out any look. So when I opened it, I actually recorded it, and my sister actually had her open it and record, and I was recording it as well. So I'm just gonna play the clip right here. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. I'm super excited for this. Ooh. Wow. Okay, ready? Here's the initial reaction. Ooh, oh my god, this is so like cool, like honestly, wow. Immediate thoughts, I think these colors are beautiful. Like what caught my attention first is Buzz and Trick. I feel like here, Buzz and Trick, everything's like this gold color, and then Buzz is like this purple, and then Trick is like a coppery gold, and I feel like those are like the odd ones out. Okay, well I like the packaging. I can get it open. Oh my god, I like the color. Oh my god, that one's pretty. The purple Buzz. When would you use that? I think this color is so pretty. I'm so excited for Blackheart because it's like black with like, I don't know, I just feel like it's so unique. I like Limit, and then I think my favorite's Dust, but Dust I heard. No! So, my overall thoughts on this is I think it's amazing. I know that a lot of people are going to say like, oh, it's only going to look good on pink undertones, but I did a lot of research on this, and you'd be surprised how good it looks on yellow undertones and deep undertones. I really like this palette. So, in terms of like purchasing it, if you have all the other palettes, I think this would be a great addition to it. But if you don't have any of the palettes and you were wondering which one I recommend to start off with, I would recommend Naked 1, the first palette. I think it's just more of like a universal palette. I think that this would be great to like ease up into the pink. Unless you are a really big fan of pink eyeshadow, then go for it. Oh my god, what happened to my forehead? Was that on there the entire time? So I filmed a tutorial for you guys, which is the look I'm wearing right now. So let's just play the clip. I started off by priming my eyelids, and then I just blended that out with my ring finger. This will make the shadows stay on longer. Then I took the color Nooner and just put that into my crease as a base. I wanted to keep this look very natural, so that's what I'm doing. I'm taking the color Burnout and just applying that all over my lid for a nice kind of neutral color. And then I'm taking the color Buzz and just putting that in the outer corner. This is going to create a really pretty ombre look. And then I'm taking my finger and applying dust into the inner third of my eyelid. And then I'm taking the color Factory and just smoking that out. I'm making a little triangle shape like I'm doing here, just don't do it like I did right there. And then I'm just blending everything out. And I also added some brown pencil eyeliner to my top lash line and some mascara, of course. And then we are done with this really simple look. It's that easy and it looks very pretty. I hope you guys liked this video. I hope it helped you. If you guys wanted to buy the Naked 3 palette, like kind of helped you make up your mind, I think it's a beautiful palette and I absolutely love the rose gold on it. So yeah, I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!